this is my friend, XCreeper1, or just Creeper for short, and he is unknowingly about to walk into one of the deadliest traps in all of Minecraft. But first, I need to explain how we got here. So, a little over a week ago, my Minecraft server started a Halloween-themed game called Demise. Sound familiar? That's because it's the same game they played on Hermitcraft Season 6 about 3 years ago, an actual Minecraft server with over 20 members, and since they already played it, I'm going to let them explain it.
The goal of the game is simple. You need to be the last hermit alive. Now, everyone automatically starts off alive and they go about their daily hermitcraft business. Eventually, someone will die, whether by accident or not, who knows. And when you die, you have officially lost the game and you are out. And you have to change your skin to be monochrome so that everybody knows that you are dead. However, the game isn't over for you. You are now on the dead team, and it is your job to help the other lively hermits to join your team. And you can do this by laying traps, and definitely not PvP. Once those people have died, they are then also on the dead team, and they can help everyone else to join your team as well. Eventually, everybody ends up on the dead team and has to work together to get the last few people that are alive. This is the ultimate game of cat and mouse, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Now, there are some differences between Hermitcraft and us, as on Hermitcraft, they allowed any kind of trap, but we don't want items to get lost, so no TNT or lava. And also, unlike Hermitcraft, the fee to join is 32 diamonds instead of 50, because all of our SMP members are dirt poor. Now, let me introduce you to the competition. First, we have Chaotix, a casual Minecraft player who really doesn't take everything seriously, and also doesn't try to be the best Minecraft player in the world, but is actually a pretty nice and fresh character trait to see. Hey, I'm just now editing this and realized that Chaotix does not speak one time throughout the entire video, so I'm just gonna have her do a voice line now.
Hi, my name's Chaotix. I love to be in plays and stuff, and my favorite color is green because I love Shrek. Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
Next up is Lifetime, a server store owner with a good knowledge of Minecraft mechanics, and someone who's been asking me to say the word goober in a YouTube video for about 3 months now. Next is me. Hello. I'm an ex-speedrunner who has a decently good knowledge of redstone and building, but it's not like building is going to help me in this competition now, will it? Lastly is Creeper, or XCreeper1, who is pretty good at PvP and Minecraft in general, aka my greatest enemy. Now, since we can't have super OP armor like diamond or netherite, I said that I would downgrade my armor, starting at Pro Iron, for every week I survived in the game, which might not have been the smartest idea, but it was funny. While I took things a little on the risky side, everyone else chose to be safe and wore iron armor. I mean, it's probably the safest option. So, on October 8th, Demise had officially started. Now, the following days are relatively uneventful, but sooner than you think, Demise had taken its first victim. Notice how Chaotix hands a Riptide Trident to Lifetime. Note how Lifetime is using said Riptide Trident without armor. Now, with my good friend Lifetime dead, there was now a constant fear that traps could be lurking on any corner of the server, ready to strike. But since I actually knew what Lifetime was like, I knew he wasn't that good at making traps, or really redstone in general. Sorry to expose you like that, man. But maybe, just maybe, I thought I could try to get some allies on the other side of the war by teaming with him so that he wouldn't have any bad blood with me.
Baby, now we got back.
So after going caving in search of some diamonds to pay off our demise fees, I had convinced Lifetime to become friends with me in this game. In fact, he even wanted me to help him build a trap to kill other players. Now, this might seem like betraying my team, but keep in mind that everyone else in the Alive team are my competitors. So if this trap could actually kill someone, then it would make my chances of winning substantially higher, granted there are only 4 people in the competition. So with that, I present the Pumpkin Cart of Doom. See, by opening the chest with the enticing sign, the carpeted floor opens from beneath you, dropping you into a pit below. So, did this work? No, it didn't. Well, apart from when Lifetime pushed Chaotix into the hole, but since it was technically a PvP kill, it doesn't count. Oh, and somebody else named Gary's mom joined Demise, but they died instantly and basically dipped after that, so I'm not counting them. It was at this point that I realized that there are only 3 contestants left, meaning my chances of winning were pretty high, but then I formulated a plan. If we up Lifetime make another trap to kill Chaotix and tailor it to her weaknesses, it would probably work, meaning it would probably just be me and Creeper in the game. And since he's better than Minecraft at me, he'd probably win Demise. And because I specifically don't want him to win, I could team up with Chaotix and we could win this together. Hate to interrupt, but this video has taken a really long time to make, and I would greatly appreciate it if you liked the video or you subscribed. This video is the first I've had to make a script for, so... Also, if you want to support Lifetime or Creeper on YouTube, their channels will be linked in the description below. Alright, go back to the video. So after speaking to Chaotix, it was set. I made a base of operations for her plan and started giving Chaotix the equipment she would need. When all of a sudden, disaster struck. Now, just because I died, it doesn't mean the plan is not still in action. In fact, this was a blessing in disguise, because now our plan is more clear. I can actually make a trap to kill Creeper, which will lead to Chaotix victory. So I told Lifetime my plan, and he said that he would join our team and take out Creeper. He even said he would give us permission to build the trap right in his store, LifeMart. What's LifeMart, you ask?
Welcome to LifeMart, the first ever inconvenience store. The floor is always sticky and we never have what you want. The hot food's cold and the cold food's hot. And remember our slogan, yesterday's prices at tomorrow's crap! No! Shoot! Darn! Frick! No! Yeah! Yesterday's food at tomorrow's prices. LifeMart, you have a somewhat vague idea of what's in store for you. Ah.
That was awesome. Please subscribe to this man. Oh. Oh my gosh, I witnessed that. So then I put on my redstone cap and got to designing a trap deadly enough to kill Creeper. And so after 3 hours, 4 iterations, and so much testing, I present to you the slasher, patent pending. It's mine. You can't use that name. That's what it's called. Alright, so how this trap here works is it's like a normal piston door, right? You would expect just the glass to slide past, but once you step on it, the floor also opens up, and there's a little chamber below, and you would fall onto those pressure plates down there, and it'll push these observers together with the pistons to just make a redstone clock, which will be constantly firing harming potions of instant damage 2 on you until you die, and they're all fully filled up with these dudes. And you might think to yourself, well, what's stopping you from getting out of it? Well, it is made of obsidian. And given you only have maybe 5 seconds to be alive before you die, because you are being splashed with maybe 20 of these dudes every second or two, you pretty much won't have time to actually break a piece of obsidian. So then your next question might be, how does it stop you from just breaking the dispensers which are throwing stuff at you? Well, these side dispensers have powdered snow in them, which will dispense in your face. And granted, most people don't have a shovel in their hotbar. They'll probably just break it with their pickaxe, which will take a couple seconds. Which, in this scenario where you only have a couple seconds to react, those couple seconds are vital to actually killing the person. So, make sure that it's only dispensed one time with this redstone block, which also will power this ancient debris which is pushed on top of you. Makes it to where you cannot break the blocks above you nor fly out within elytra, meaning there's pretty much no way to escape this at all. So here's it with iron armor, which is what Creeper will have in this scenario. Walk into it. And I'm dead. And here it is with netherite armor for future reference. And just for fun, here it is with no armor at all. Wow. A trap so deadly that it could kill any player in full netherite with a totem in 5 seconds. And given that Creeper isn't even in full iron, this has to be how we get him. So I started collecting materials, disguising it as a farm to my unknowing server mates who weren't in on the plan. Making a farm, and I got the list of resources. I screenshotted it. I gotta find that screenshot. So we got to building, and after we fell into the trap twice. No! No! So it was set, cocked and ready. Sorry for the misleading TNT in the thumbnail. I even modified the trap to push blocks in front of the victim when they walked through the door to stop them from sprinting past the trap. But would the trap work? Would our plan play out the way we thought it would? All we could do is wait. And we waited for days, as Creeper always seemed to go online right when it went offline. And this SMP is on a world and not a realm. But after 3 days, it finally happened. The Creeper got online, and to my surprise, the very first thing he did was walk to Life Mart. Full of anxiousness, I could only watch to see what happened next. Oh! He's in! He's in! Diamonds, Bro, it worked! It worked, he died. This cruel game is over. I got you. It actually worked. The Creeper walked right into our trap, and after splitting the prize money, listening to an unprepared speech, demise is over. We'd won. Our teamwork had granted us the win and the prize money. We split the money 64 me, 64 Chaotix, and 32 Lifetime, since he really didn't do that much. This has been a blast. Thank you for watching.
Hey, can you remove the trap from Life Mart?
Nope.